Happy Friday, happy Friday. How y'all doing today? What's going on with you this Friday? I'm gonna put this paper up here because I got something I want to read that I wrote down. It was caught my eye. Two quotes that caught my eye. Y'all, let me say my grace and I'll start talking to you. Heavenly Father, Lord, I thank you for this day. I thank you for blessing me, Lord, with health and strength and everybody that has gathered here today. Lord, thank you for the food I'm about to receive, for nourishment of my body in Christ's name, amen. And y'all, what I got here today is just some leftovers. My daughter bought me some barbecue last night, so this is just two of the rib tips and some of the baked beans. Anyway, I was getting hungry. I think it's like 3 o'clock. I was getting hungry, and I really rested. I was tired and I was hurting yesterday. And so, let me get situated in this chair. So I rested today. I got up early this morning and potted around for a minute. Then my daughter was getting ready to go to work. I'm on vacation today. She was getting ready to go to work, and she was talking to me for a few minutes, saying something about the hot water in her bathroom. It wasn't getting real hot, so I said I was going to go. It just doesn't get real hot, so I'm going to go out there and adjust the temperature on that hot water tank a little bit later. So I'm going to have to move my car to get over there to unscrew the thing to do it. So, yeah, I made myself lay back down and turn on the TV, watch the little Father's Knows Best, and then I kind of just goofed off on the internet. And I dozed back off for a little while. Then I got up and took a shower. I've been unpacking, washing dishes. I've unpacked a few boxes, but I think I'm going to stop for today. I got another donation box going. And a couple of boxes are in the wrong place that I asked the guy specifically, so I'm going to have to move some of those boxes to the back. You know, and I know which one did it because I kept asking him something and he just decided I guess he was going to put stuff where he wanted to. But that's okay. It's in here. Yeah, I want to say a couple of things to y'all who are in the home buying process or want a home. And as I was looking around my apartment yesterday, I was thinking, and I got here and I looked around the house. Yeah, I'm so thankful to God for my increase. I am. But y'all, I felt the same way about my apartment as I did this home. If you ever been through a season where you've been homeless and had to live with people or had to go to a shelter or anything like that, my brother would ask me sometimes, you stay at home and you're content, because it was my home that God had blessed me with. So every step along the way when God blessed me with something, even with I had a hoopty, y'all couldn't told me nothing. It was a blessed thing going since sliced bread. So as I moved and I lived in an apartment or whatever I lived in, and someone tried to shame me on here for that. And I'm like, honey, this is a blessing. This is my home. I thought my apartment was everything going. You couldn't told me nothing. It was all the tea in China. I think my house is all the tea in China. Do I know it's better houses out there? Yes, I do. But this is my house, and I think it's great. That was my apartment, and I thought it was great. I feel no different about this house than I did that apartment. I was thankful for that blessing. I was thankful for a home. I was thankful for a roof. And I'm saying that to say this. Whatever season that you are in, whatever God's got you in right now, you better think it's everything but all the bag, the cheese, the tea, the sandwich, the drink, and everything, the whole meal. Because when you're grateful in what God bless you with right now, He'll bless you with more. And whether this is it, and I live here the rest of my life. I am satisfied. I'm happy. I'm grateful. My brother and I know that I'm goal oriented, and I do tend to work on things. I get another goal and I work on it. I work on it. And so my brother said to me, "Sister, what's next?" He said, "Okay, you done got that goal, so what's next?" And y'all, there's nothing wrong with setting goals. I think that's important, and you know I talk about this all the time. You have to work towards something that you want, and you pray about it, and God will bless you with your desires of your heart. But it's also important to relish in thinking what God has got you is good. Be thankful, because I can assure you, wherever it is that you got, and wherever God got you, somebody would love to be in your shoes. And you think you're struggling. So don't be envious of anybody else. If you're driving a hoopty and you look over and somebody else is driving a Maserati, a Bentley, the same hoopty that's getting you to A and B, the Bentley is getting them to A and B too. Be thankful. And God will bless you. And God is no respecter of person. If you're looking for a house and that's your goal, trust God. If he did it for me, he'll do it for you. Believe him. And don't just think you can pray, and don't just pray to God when things are bad and you want some rescue. Thank him on the season. Thank him in season. And when you think you're going through, thank him still too, because he's keeping you. And I used to date this guy, right? I don't know. And that's when I started realizing some things about myself and what my love languages is. And I read this quote, and it says, I'm going to read it. "There is no such thing in anyone's life as an unimportant day." I never heard that before. And it's by Alexander Woolcott. And he used to say, birthday is just another day. He would never do anything on my birthday. I'm not a hard person. I'm very simple. I don't do big things. It's not necessary. Small things matter to me. And so I thought about that. And that's why I say it's important to live every day with as much joy as you can. Embrace every day you are given. Because we don't never know when the last day may come. I'm sure people have lost loved ones, never knew that they were going to go. You know, they didn't know if that was their last day. Or what? Wish they could, see them again. So don't take each day for granted. And on your special days, unless it's your religious belief not to, I say celebrate the heck out of them. It's not unimportant, it's important. Each day you live here is important. And I'm going to add to that, because the day before, I read this quote by Charles Dickens. "No one is useless in this world who lightens the burden of it for anyone else." Y'all don't know how much you all have blessed me with your love, your encouragement, just your congratulations. To Miss Donna, I see how hard you worked. It means something to me. Days when I'm tired, sometimes I read and it just uplifts and brightens me. And I thank y'all for that. Because you don't have to do it. You don't even have to come to this channel and watch. And it's a blessing. And I don't take it for granted. And you don't even know how sometimes you can feel so overwhelmed in life. And just a word of encouragement will lighten your load, will ease you and say, you know what, I can make it through. I can keep going. That's why it's so important, and I tell you all the time, encourage the people that are around you. Encourage your family. Don't let the last thing you say be harsh. And I know sometimes we tend to snap them up. And I think you should tell your family the truth, but always show love in it. I always show kindness in it. I always uplift them and encourage them. And just because you lighten the load for somebody, that don't mean you have to take on a financial thing. People always look at something as, I don't have money to give. You don't have to have money to give. You got love to give. You got kindness to give. And it makes a difference to a lot of people and in a lot of people's lives. So, I know many of you are looking for a home right now. And I'm believing God with you. I'm agreeing with you. I can't wait to hear how God has blessed you. And I want to celebrate with you. But every step in your life is important. Where you are right now is important. It's a blessing. And don't take it for granted with your eye on something else. And I had to learn some things. I was asking God for increase in certain things on my job at one particular time. And God spoke to me right then and there, you're not even being a good steward of what I'm already giving you. Well, and I wasn't. I wasn't doing right in a lot of areas. I saw areas I could improve, and I still see areas I could improve in. But anyway, y'all know I eat the gristle. I'm gonna say, what's that you crunching on? One time I was eating rib tips. And one of my family members said, I didn't even know you could eat the gristles. I was watching your video. And ironically enough, I've been eating the gristle ever since I was a little girl. I just liked it. But anyway, I just want to come on as promised and sit with y'all for a minute. I'm good and full. I'm going to get myself back together and back on track. I normally, generally, I do have stuff occasionally, but I generally don't eat it several days in a row. And I've eaten different, kind of off several days in a row, and I can feel it in my stomach. Well, my stomach is letting me know, hey, sister, what you doing? Because it hits me pretty quick. Anyway, I want y'all to know you're loved. I thank y'all for joining me. I love you, but God truly loves you the most. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. And if I don't see y'all tomorrow, got all my family, quite a bit of my family's coming over here tomorrow. My sister and 4 of my nieces and nephews. My brother's coming tomorrow, so I guess we're going to sit down, and they say they're going to help me unpack, but I'm trying to, I know moving is not something people want to do. So, yeah. And, that's the last thing. I don't want to do it unless it's my house. So can you just imagine somebody else coming and saying, "Ooh, girl, yeah, this the party over here, central, party moving central." And when people tickle me talking about they having a movie party, I'm like, what kind of party is that? That is not a party. But anyway, y'all, I definitely will see y'all, hopefully. I'm not going to say definitely, because as soon as I said definitely, I don't know for sure now, because I just thought about it. My sister is having, I told y'all her birthday was on 19th, and it was 2 of y'all that's birthday was the 19th. I hope you had a lovely and blessed birthday. I tried to wish you birthday in the comments, but I hope you made it special. And one person in particular told me she was in her 60s and she has a channel and I just want you, hope you really made it this fabulous. But like I say every day, make your special day special. make every day special, make every day count, make every day joyful, but definitely, definitely celebrate the milestones. And that's any day you have a birthday, as far as I'm concerned, it's a milestone. It don't have to be the 40 or 50, 60s or whatever. Anytime you reach another year, it's a blessing. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. And, oh yeah, did I finish talking? And she's having a brunch Sunday, so I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to come on Sunday or not, because I try not to invade upon their privacy and be taping while I'm with my family and stuff, because they really don't. This is my thing, and they really don't really care to be on camera. But anyway, I will talk to y'all later, but I will definitely see you soon, whether it's Sunday or Monday. Love you much. Bye.